it's Nikki here and welcome to a makeup video. So today we are going to have the start of my shop, my stash videos. Frog in my throat. They are going to start officially in January. However, I'm really excited to shop my stash for Christmas and New Year's. Christmas and New Year's is really a time when I give myself permission to abandon my Project Pan items that I have been concentrating on like with blinkers on to the rest of my collection. And I get to play with the rest of the makeup in my makeup drawers. And I thought that seeing as I'm going to be bringing Shop My Stash videos back next year, and sort of not step away entirely from project panning, but step a bit further back from project panning while still dipping my toe in to a few projects. But yeah, I thought I would shop my stash with you for Christmas and New Year's, because what's more exciting than picking out what you're going to wear on Christmas Day and New Year's Eve? So I thought I would bring you with me. To explain my thoughts process of this, Christmas Day, there is one particular eyeshadow that I always wear on Christmas Day. If you know, you know. It's a purpley blue colour. And it's for personal sentimental reasons, so I will be looking for makeup that will complement that particular eyeshadow. And then for New Year's Eve we don't go anywhere, mainly because anywhere you do go you have to book in advance weeks ago. It's always more expensive to get anywhere on New Year's Eve, because they bump up the prices because it's New Year's Eve, but also crowds, and I don't do crowds, and especially this year. And I had a panic attack yesterday at Asda at the checkouts because it was too crowded and too noisy. They were playing Christmas music and it was all too much, and I ended up having a panic attack at the checkout. Luckily my daughter was with me, and she knows how to cope with me and what to do with me when I'm like that. Scott stayed at home because we needed the space in the car. She's only got a little car, bless her. And he doesn't fit in her car at the best of times. So with her doing her Christmas food shopping, me doing my Christmas food shopping, there wasn't any space for Scott. So Scott wasn't with us. It was just me and my daughter. And yeah, I ended up having a panic attack, and bless her, she dealt with me so well. She's so good and she looks after me. So absolutely not going anywhere for Christmas or New Year's. I'm staying in now because the crowds are just too much. It's too much. I could feel myself rising then as I was thinking about it. That's how bad my anxiety is at the moment, even just thinking about it. I'm going to stop now. So yeah, come in with me. For New Year's Eve, we're not going anywhere. That's where I was going with that. I don't know why I went off on a tangent about my shopping. We're not going anywhere, but I do still like to get a little dressed up. Not dressed up, but I like to look a little smart, put on some makeup, look a bit... I like to go for a classy look on New Year's Eve. And dress up nice. Like I'll put on, like, you know, a nice top and a smart pair of jeans or something, and then we'll probably just, I don't know, maybe watch a movie until midnight, and then watch the BBC News as they show us the fireworks going off in London, and then we will probably cheers with a glass of, for me, J2O, because I can't drink anything fizzy at the moment. Issues. But yeah, so it'll just be a glass of J2O for me. I don't know what Scott will be drinking, probably some Coke or something. I've got him some Lucozade as well for Christmas. That won't last. It'll probably be Coke. We're not big alcohol drinkers in this house. Yeah, well, cheers. We'll wish each other a happy new year, give each other a kiss, and then we'll probably go to bed. Well, I'll go to bed. Scott will probably stay up for another hour or so. But yes, so that's what we're doing. So come with me into my makeup drawers and we'll shop my stash. Okay, so this is the bottom drawer and it has all of my eyeshadow palettes in, apart from my small eyeshadow palettes. So as I say, the first thing we want to look for is something that's going to complement the blue and purple eyeshadow that I'm going to wear on Christmas Day. My thoughts immediately go to this Urban Decay Ultraviolet palette. Lots of purples in there, plus some neutrals as well. So that's my first thought. I can't think of anything else that I could probably play with. So I think I'm probably going to pick this one to go with that purple eyeshadow. Okay, so this is my other eye drawer. I have all my cream eyeshadows here, my single eyeshadows here with my 2 liquid eyeshadows, my eyeshadow sticks, mascaras. This little tub has my loose eyeshadows, brow products, eyeliners, and then these are my small eyeshadow palettes. And first off, we'll get that blue and purple eyeshadow. You knew it was coming. This is Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow in Issa. Absolutely gorgeous. And we'll have to add some Duraline to it to make it a bit more creamy for Christmas Day. But that's the eyeshadow that I'm going to pair with that ultraviolet eyeshadow. Okay, so that's Christmas Day sorted. I think I'll probably pair that with a light blue eyeliner, just simply because I don't want the eye look to be too dark. So this has a little bit of glitter in it as well. Don't know if that's coming across on camera or not. Yeah, I think it'll look nice with a bright eyeliner. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in turquoise or tutu turquoise. But yeah, that's a Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. So we'll have that. And then for New Year's Day, I want to play with this. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Can I bring that forward a bit? So this is one of my newest palettes. It's the Natasha Mini Glam palette, still in box. I'm going to have to take it out of its box. Come on. Oh, we'll open it this side, it's easier. So it is this here. Absolutely stunning. So beautiful. I really can't wait to play with that. I haven't even swatched it yet. It is that new. So this is a much more sort of classic kind of eye look, much more muted, and I think that's going to be much better on New Year's Eve. So I want to bring that in. And then I think to go with that, I want a cream eyeshadow base. I like to use my cream eyeshadow bases underneath. I have the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in On and On Bronze, which I think is an absolutely stunning colour. See if I can get a swatch for you. It's drying out a little bit, so it's going to need some Duraline in that. But look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So I could use that as an eye base, or I have my Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Permanent Taupe. Do not be fooled by this ugly brown shade. It is absolutely stunning. Ooh. Absolutely stunning underneath brown eyeshadows. It really makes them pop. It gives them such a definition. It's so pretty. I love it. I actually repurchased this after I finished one earlier in 2022. So I think, do you know, I think I'm going to go for the On and On Bronze, just simply because it's just such a stunning colour. And I think that's really going to make those shimmers in the Natasha Denona palette really, really pop. So we'll bring that out and put the the Permanent Taupe one back. And I think for eyeliner, I think I'm going to pull my, this is also new, bought in the same haul that I got the Natasha Denona palette in, ordered off the Sephora UK website, which was previously Feel Unique. I'm going to pull in the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Bourbon. There it is there. I just think this is going to be a stunning brown. Oh, took the nib of that off. It's going to be a stunning brown to play with. So that'll be that. I have just today finished my eyebrow pencil. So do I want to bring in another eyebrow pencil? Do you know what? I'm going to bring in this palette here. This is my Avon palette in Au Naturel. And I did say in my plan to pan that I want to, oh, sorry, that I want to start using these as my brow powders. So I think I'm going to pull this in to do my brows with over Christmas. I just want to do that rather than using a brow pencil. I just want to bring this in for Christmas and New Year's. And also as well, the browns in this I could also use as eye looks as well over Christmas and New Year. Normally I won't be pulling a mascara, but I want to pull my Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara in because this just makes my eyelashes pop, and I really want that for Christmas and New Year's. But I won't be bringing in a mascara every time I do a Shop My Stash because I prefer to use them up till they're gone and then move on to the next ones. But I will bring this in for Christmas and New Year. So that's that one. Okay, on to the next drawer. Okay, so in this drawer I have all of my complexion products, so primers, foundations, blushes, powders, concealers, highlighters at the back here, and then this little bit here has my couple of bronzers and then face palettes here. So I want to go with a bit of moisturizing primer and a glowy primer. So I think for my glowy primer, I'm actually going to try this. I got this out of my W7 advent calendar this month. It is the It's Glow Prime by W7, and it says Radiant Primer. So I think I'm going to try that. See if I can give a bit of a swatch. Ooh. So there it is there, and yeah, that's very glowy. Can you see that? Very glowy, quite moisturizing as well. I really like that. Very, very pretty. So I'm going to pull that in. And then for a moisturizing primer, I think I'm going to pull in my MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance primer. I absolutely love this. I get the pink one. I believe they also do it in a yellow tint, but I really love this primer. It's really moisturizing, and on my dry skin that's really, really good. For foundation, I want to pull this in. I've recently been playing with this. You can see a little bit of windowing there. I hope I'm not using it all up. So this is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator with medium coverage up to 24-hour wear. I get mine in the shade 30 Light, and this is absolutely gorgeous on me. It's so moisturizing, and just it just covers what I need it to cover, but not making me feel like I'm too done up. It says it has kombucha filtrate and marula oil. No idea what either of those are, but it just plays so nicely on my skin, so definitely want to play with this one for Christmas. And then in regards to blushes, powder. Okay, so currently
Currently, I've been playing with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade Porcelain, and look at all that pan. But I want to put this aside for now. The old me would say, no, continue to use it until you finish it. But no, I want to put it aside for now. And I think I'm going to pull my Collection pressed powder. This is one of my favourite pressed powders. So nice. I really like this one. This one is in the shade Ivory. I normally get the transparent one, but I picked this one up by mistake. It's a little bit light on me, but it's fine. I can get away with it. I'll only use it under my eyes anyway. But yeah, I'm going to pull that one out. And then I have a concealer that is almost finished, so close to being finished. So I really want to concentrate on that. So I'm not going to pull a concealer. For blushes, I'm going to pull this. I can't help it. I'm sorry. This is the Tarte Precious Gems palette. This is another new purchase of mine. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? You're getting the shine from the light. Need the light to see the products, but the light shines on the packaging. So these are Tarte blushes. I have been wanting to play with the Tarte blushes for years, and finally I allowed myself to purchase some when I saw this beautiful palette on sale on the Sephora website. So it has 5 blushes here, and then the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer in here. So I'm going to play with this. I give myself permission to play with these blushes. I'm so excited. Like, oh, I want them all over my face. So yeah, I'm going to pull that one in. And then because that has a bronzer as well, I'm not going to pull a bronzer, but I will pull a highlight. Ooh, oh, will I? Do you know, I do have this MAC highlighter in Snow Flushed in a Current Project pan, and it is absolutely gorgeous, and it's perfect for Christmas. It was actually part of the Christmas collection a few years ago, and this just has the most perfect sort of glittery highlighter. It's perfect for Christmas. So I'm gonna continue to use that. I'm probably gonna play with that, so I'll leave that in there. So that is all my complexion products I think I'm gonna pull. So let's move on to lips. I hope you can see everything. So I have my lipsticks here. These are my sample lipsticks, my mini lipsticks, my liquid lipsticks, my lip glosses, lip treatments and lip balms and stuff, lip eyeliners, and then at the back here, you can't see, but there's all my lip pencils as well. So first of all, let's talk about Christmas Day. What lip do I want to wear with that purple eye look? So because I'm going quite strong with the purple eye look, I want something that's going to be a bit more muted for Christmas Day on the lips. Part of me wants to pull my Urban Decay Comfort Matte in Back Talk. This is a gorgeous shade. Absolutely stunning, beautiful shade. Really, really pretty. Definitely goes with that purple. So that's a definite contender. I recently got this W7 Lippy Chic out of my advent calendar. This has got a similar shade, but I think that's a bit more pink, so I don't think I'll pull that one. Come on, stand up properly. I also have the e.l.f. Lippy pencil in Tea Rose. So that could be a contender. Do I want to play with that one? Ooh, that's very pretty. Very pretty. I think it's between Tea Rose and Back Talk. I also have a liquid lipstick. This is this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in number 95 Visionary, and this is a cool toned purple. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, I quite like that and all. Oh, I don't know now. I think I'm gonna leave Back Talk. I think it's gonna be between these two. So Visionary or Elf Tea Rose. You know what? I kind of like them both. I'm gonna pull them both because I don't know which one I want to play with. But I know it's going to be one of those two. So that's going to be for Christmas Day. For New Year's Eve, to go with that classy eye look with the Natasha Denona palette, I think I'm going to go for a red. So I have this number 7 lipstick in Dorothy Red. This one has glitter on it. But when you swatch it, that glitter kind of disappears. It's a very, very glossy red. I'm not sure I'm going to be happy wearing that without worrying about having to babysit it though. I have MAC's Ruby Woo, which is obviously definite beautiful red. That's my go-to red. I don't have to babysit this. I know once I apply it, it's not going anywhere. So that's a possible red. Oh, I also have this red. I have the Too Faced Melted Matte in Lady Balls. Too Faced, stop it. I actually bought this set of liquid lipsticks from Too Faced last Christmas for myself, and I also purchased some, there's a lot comes out on that wand. I also purchased the same set for my daughter, and then we both agreed to wear Lady Balls on Boxing Day when I went round to hers, and I turned up with it on my lips and she didn't even bother doing her makeup. Felt a bit overdressed. But that's it there. Again, it's really pretty. Do you know, I'm going to do the same as what I did for Christmas Day. I'm going to pick both of them, the Too Faced Melted Matte in Lady Balls and MAC's Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo was bought for me by my eldest daughter, so it just makes sense that on Christmas Day I'm wearing something that reminds me of my younger daughter, and on New Year's Eve I wear something that reminds me of my eldest daughter. And then I have the liquid lipstick as well, if I want to play with that as well. So I'm going to pull that, but I am going to pull this red lipstick, lip liner, sorry, from W7, the Lip Twister in Malbec, I think it's called. It's a very sharp red lip liner, but yeah, I'm definitely going to have that on my lips if I'm wearing a red lipstick. So we're going to pull that as well. So I think that will be all I need. I don't think I'll pull a lip gloss. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to pull for my my makeup for Christmas and New Year's. So let's have a look at everything that I've pulled. I hope you can see everything here. I have the blush palette, I have the 2 eyeshadow palettes, my primer and foundation, the 2 eye pencils and the eye creams, and then all my lip products, the powder, brows, and the mascara. So that is everything that I pulled for my Christmas and New Year's makeup drawer. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!